Hey you all, and welcome back to another vlog. After a long and busy week, I'm finally taking a little time to just slow down and pour back into me. You know how it is. Life gets hectic and we're always doing so much for everyone else. But today, it's all about prioritizing myself with some simple real life self-care. Nothing fancy, just little things that help me reset, feel grounded, and get back to me. So, if you've had one of those long weeks too, I hope this inspires you to take a moment for yourself. Now, let's get into the vlog.
When I turn up, you get going. At every stop, baby, oh, it's showing. If I should stay, you find a reason to leave. When I'm busy, that's the time you are free. Just tell me, what should I do? With every step you take to, I keep reaching out to you. If I go left, then you turn to the right. I'm walking in darkness, bring me into the light. Just why can't you give me a chance? You keep running away from me. You keep running away from me. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Woo! How can I get through to you? How can I get I just want one chance. Tell me how. Tell me how. Can I get through you?
So, for some reason, my camera, I just bumped it and it went offline for some reason. So it did not record what I had already previously recorded. But what we did was we measured the wall to determine exactly where we want to put the picture. So that's where we are now. So everything that I said previously was not recorded.
The whole while?
The whole while, from beginning until...
Even the part I was talking about how you messed my head up.
Right. Gone. Your children messed your head up.
You did.
I didn't.
Had a head full of hair.
You didn't. Never had a head full of hair.
So you gonna sit there and tell a lie?
You did.
Okay.
You had hair on your head, but you ain't have a head.
You used to braid my hair. I guess you said you gonna stop doing that and you made it fall out.
That's hereditary. Risha didn't have anything to do with
That's
that.
Risha's husband.
And is.
Made that man hair fall out his head.
Whatever.
Bill.
Okay. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it don't.
But what I was saying was, in this house that we're currently in, this is the largest wall in the house outside of the one that we have the TV on. So that's why I'm putting the pictures here. I would have liked to put them somewhere downstairs, but
There's more windows here.
yeah. Yeah.
So it's like every wall, it's a window.
Right. So this is the best place for them. I had to put them somewhere. I just didn't want to throw them in the garage somewhere. So we're putting them here. See, they already have that sticky stuff on the back.
What's it different?
You should still be able to use. Yeah, you should still be able to use those. I think.
Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
I'm gonna show y'all one of my little hacks, little tricks I use.
It's getting easier because this used to be hard, huh? Putting these things up.
It used to be hard because you're trying to find it.
Yeah.
I just put it on the picture.
Right.
So now, wherever we want it, that's where it's gonna be at.
Yeah.
So don't ever say I didn't tell you nothing. I see somebody doing it
You silly.
on social media. What people do. God bless you.
That's what they do. Each one teach one.
Yeah, I'm gonna start acting like people too.
You should have pushed that in while the paper was still on it.
Yeah, you're right. See, you taught me something.
Because you put your hands all on it. That's the problem. You focus on listen.
To all my people that's engaged out there, take a look at my head, man. This is your future.
Yeah, if you got kids.
This is your future, Jack.
Yes, if you have kids, you have not one, not two, but 3 daughters. Babe, they did that to you. Not me. You push it in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this thing.
Razor blade, cut that stuff on the back. Guys, just like that, razor blade in the truck.
I love those pictures.
Got it up, guys. I just gotta clean up. And then
You can't even see them. It's not even coming off on camera.
nope. See, guys, when you do it right the first time, you help your wife out. It's over with. You go back doing what you was doing. Probably it's nothing. It's a holiday. I'm just trying to chill before I go to work. And on that note and that look, I'm out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, love.
All right, y'all. So the pictures are up. Finally. Man, I've been getting these pictures up for a good little minute. Yeah, it's been a good little while, but we finally have them up. And they look really nice. Let me see if I can get a view from the front. Oh, yeah, that's too close. You can't really see it from the front because the tripod is kind of like... Hold on a minute. All right, y'all. So it's hard to get a good picture from the front because it's just way too close. But this is how it looks from the side. And you all have seen these pictures before. but it's some that are new to the channel and have not seen the pictures. So this is for you all. That's how it looks. So this is the view as you come up the stairs and land on this little hallway. This is where the pictures are. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this bench up underneath the pictures here. And then I already have this little table sitting there. When I go out to Walmart, I'll go and get maybe a live plant and put it here, because we have a window that sits here, so it'll get good sunlight every day. So we'll go and try and find a plant to put here. Yep, and that'll be it for this area. All right, y'all, so we got the pictures up and sitting outside because my husband fried me some shrimp. But y'all, we usually fry food outside when we eat fried foods, because this place didn't come with window screens. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I forgot to ask the property manager, was that an oversight or is that a thing? Like, you're not putting screens. I mean, it's screens in none of the windows. Now, this house has plenty of windows, but no screens and not one window. I don't think it's an oversight. I think they're building these houses with no screens. Listen, whenever we get ready to purchase a home, baby, I need some screens. Like, I don't get it. And we like to open up our windows and let fresh air in. We can't really do that. So when we cook things that's like heavily flavored, or, you know, like scents that just linger around, we have to cook it outside. Yep, so we just chilling today. I'm actually working. It's 4:28 p.m. I guess I'll go to Walmart today and pick up my order. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that today. But I just checking in, just vlogging, just checking in. You gonna check your chicken? And I'm sitting up here drinking a Simply Spiked. These are pretty good. I was telling him that we usually, when we doing fried foods, we do it outside because, you know, we don't have screens. But then not only that, I like to open up the windows and let fresh air in.
Your house gonna be smelling like food.
And I can't stand it. I cannot stand for my house to smell like food. I hate it.
Is this adjustment? Trying to adjust to it the best way I can.
Yeah.
You know, we usually I'll pop a window open.
Yep.
If you don't use it, you lose it. And that's very true. Now, I'm not saying if you can't use it, that's another thing.
All right, y'all, so we decided to come out and get a little bit of dessert. We got this little acai bowl, well, Nutella bowl. I've never had this flavor. We usually just share it. We usually just share it, y'all. He's sitting over there. He don't want to speak to y'all. You want to speak to him today?
No, you just jump right on in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
All right. She put a lot of granola in her too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same people.
Mm-hmm. Go up.
She got it all nice and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You say it's the same?
Mm-hmm. It don't seem as sweet. The honey is sweet. I think I like the Nutella better. You?
It tastes good.
Yeah, it's good. We always get the one with the honey. I don't think we ever had the one with the Nutella in it.
No.
I know I talked y'all ears off on that last vlog. I was chatty.
Felt like talking.
I had a lot to say. Apparently. We can't people watch over here. Ain't nobody over here.
I've just been so tired. Like, I'm tired today.
You been taking your vitamin?
I'm dragging y'all. After I ate them a couple of wings, I got that itis.
He's so, look, you see him looking.
No.
People see this camera and they start breaking their necks. Like, nobody is talking to you.
Look at him. He came outside to be nosy.
Yeah, he probably was upstairs looking at us. But anyway, those truly Unrulies are good. They don't have as much flavor as the Simplies, but
Yeah, sit you down somewhere.
yeah, I feel like they got a lot of alcohol in it. How much alcohol by volume?
8%.
It's 8%. Oh, I thought it was 10%. So it's 8%. That's enough. That is enough. Only if it had just a little bit more flavor.
They have a little bit more flavor than a regular Truly.
Yeah, they do.
Family somehow done warped into being relatives. I don't know. The family dynamic is, I would say, almost extinct. Well, in my family.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like that in my family too. But I'm not gonna say it has warped. It's been like that.
Yeah.
I think since we are adults, we notice different things as it relates to family. Because we have a family of our own. Yeah. I just feel like everybody, I can only speak for my family, right? I feel as though they did not grab the torch. And when I say grab the torch, I mean grab it
From our elders.
Yes. They didn't. Yeah, they did a terrible job at just extending themselves in the elder position. I can say that.
Maybe it's the day we're in now. It's a little different from back then too. It was more simple. Everybody had a job, went home. Nobody was not like in, I wouldn't say competition, but today you gotta survive. It's like you really gotta.
Them people retired. They not working. Ain't nobody working. Ain't nobody doing nothing. They are retired for years. Like, yeah.
I think a lot of it come from the upbringing. Growing up in a house with 5 brothers and 6 sisters, and that has a lot to do with it. Because you notice everybody who come from like a big family like that, well, not all, but a lot of the families, they don't have a lot of kids. The children don't.
Yeah.
My family's small. I think the most people in one house as a child, like, it was 2 children. My auntie, she only had 2 sons. Everybody had one. So it's like everybody only had 1 child on my side, on my mama's side.
Yeah, the most on my side, my uncle had 3. Everybody else had either 1 or 2.
I think it all boils down to they grew up in small quarters. They kind of like grew jealous, sibling, catty sibling stuff.
The only thing that I don't understand about the family dynamics to date, as how I see it, is if I didn't bring my kids around, I feel like my kids wouldn't know my aunts and uncles. I just don't understand that. Like, just looking at it from my eyes now, if I had nieces and nephews, I'll just say that. How do you move past that and act like it didn't happen? I don't feel like a lot of people would.
I just feel like everybody need to be grown in a situation where you know you've wrong, you've done whatever you've done to have a relationship or not with your relative. Don't turn around and act like somebody did you wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, where you been at? You ain't. I'm almost 50 years old, man. Get out of my face.
They dropped the ball.
My daddy's side of the family like that. Are you simple? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm 48 years old. I moved away when I was 8. No contact, no nothing. 40 years later, my grandma passed away, and y'all looking at me like I'm the long lost. I am.
Why they don't understand, or do they don't seem like they do, but why don't they understand that once you push away or don't hold on to your nieces and nephews, they're gonna go astray. Like, it's no relationship.
It's not even going astray. These are the seeds you sowed into me.
Right.
This is the plant that grew from the seeds that were sowed into me.
Yeah, you are absolutely right.
This is your work.
Yeah.
It's your work.
Do you all feel that the aunts and uncles back in, I'll say, the 70s should have held their nieces and nephews tighter in families? Or should they, it doesn't matter about all of that, we'll just worry about our own families? Like, we ain't thinking about that, we're worrying about our own families. We're not thinking about our sisters and brother siblings. It's just all about me and my family.
And it's a domino effect. Like, now you got first cousin. I was sitting next to a first cousin at my grandmother's funeral. I don't even know this young man's name. This is my first cousin. I don't know who these young men are. They don't know who I am.
Now, for me, mine is a little bit different. I know all of my cousins on my daddy's side and on my mom's side. Like, yeah, I know them because of my grandma. Like, when I was little, I went over my grandma's house. On my mom's side, my grandma raised me. So, of course, you eating it all? Oh, I ain't see that. So, of course, I knew, all of them.
That melted part.
But I still feel as though they did not take the role in being aunts and uncles. And then when grandma and granddaddy passed away, there's no more family. It just seems like the family kind of dismantles.
I had that bad boy for a long time, didn't I?
You did.
When I was eating the melted part.
Like, is it gone? We was holding it to the side. I'm like, is it gone?
That thing made me lose track of train of thought. It's so good. You gonna kill the rest.
I'm being nosy. But yeah, me and my husband, we had that discussion all the time. Like, what were they thinking?
Oh no.
We're not aunts and uncles, so we don't know. But I feel like if I would have had that in my life, I would have embraced it.
I mean,
I'll just say that.
I do well with myself. I'm the only child. My mother's only child. So I am great being alone. I've been alone all my life.
I guess that's what we got in common, cause we both are. Our mom's only child.
So
So yeah. It's either the two of us or us solo. Or with our kids. That's our life and we love it. Have no complaints.
this is what our life came to be, so we accept it.
Right. Yeah.
It's just crazy.
And of course, y'all, I feel like you all are my family. My little YouTube family. I really do. A little family I'm creating over here on my little corner of YouTube.
Say little one more time.
You right.
My little this, my little that.
That's why I got editing software. I can edit it out. Hater. I didn't really taste some Nutella in this.
Guess he waiting on some food.
Why ain't everybody coming out?
When these jokers get their food, they're afraid.
We just wanted to share that today because we always talk about that. Let me know what you all feel about that conversation. About family dynamics these days. Well, it had to come from somewhere, right? Yeah, he was waiting on food. Why you looking at him like that?
And Fruit Loop.
Got to be. Damn, why she looking like that? They don't even speak.
Weirdos.
I mean, she was like coming over this way, like side-eyeing her.
Get your dog.
Yeah, unless they done had a
My dog
interaction.
is handicap.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. I wish everybody the best.
Me too. It's just things that make your mind wonder, you know?
I
Just
love
wonder.
you. I love you enough to let you go.
Yeah, they ain't never
'Cause
grab a hole. Alright, y'all. So this is the little tomato cage. I don't know how to use this thing. I know this part goes into the dirt, but these have gotten so big to where I don't know. Let me see. I might have to just hold it up. Like this. Just hold it. And then maybe just put them all in there. I don't know. Alright, y'all. So it is the next day. And we went into Walmart yesterday. I couldn't find any curtain rods that I liked. Go figure. Because I'm real simple when it comes to... Oh, this thing is shaking. I knew I probably wouldn't be able to. Because I'm real simple when it comes to that. So I'm going to use what I have. Now, I was looking to use the other ones that I used in the bedroom in the last place. But I can't find them. They are nowhere to be found. I believe my husband, along with another box that wasn't for the Goodwill, I believe he mistakenly gave that stuff to the Goodwill. Yeah, so because I don't see it anywhere. So I'm thinking that's what happened. But nonetheless, we'll use what we currently have. Pick up a couple of odds and ends yesterday out of Walmart. Nothing major. And I also picked up some bamboo sticks for my tomato plant because, as you saw on a previous clip, I can't use the cages. The plant is way too big at this point. So I'll just have to use the little stakes, the bamboo stakes, and put those in there and hope for the best. But as far as the room, we'll go ahead and get that done today. What I'm going to do now is go in there and see if I can get the hooks hung, and then we'll go ahead and hang the curtains. I've already washed them, so they don't need to be washed. I'll probably need to steam them a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna go in there now and get those put up, and I'll let you see what it looks like once they're up or halfway up, because I'll probably just go ahead and put the hooks up first, and then we'll put up the actual curtains afterwards. So I don't want to drag it out too long, but once I'm halfway done, I'll be back.
I should've known better, Risha. I should've known better that I'd lose. I should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. I should've known better than I did. I should've known better. Love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all. It never works out for me.
You all, so this is the lettuce, and we have a pretty big harvest this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this out. I plan on making my husband some lettuce wraps. So yeah, isn't it nice? Look how big it is. This was one of the veggies that I was most worried about, but it is doing awesome. I wasn't sure how it was going to grow. It's doing really good, y'all.
Yo, what's up? I saw you cross the room, yeah, glowing in the moonlight. I don't know where you've been, but I'm glad that you're here. Gonna take you by the hand and lead you to the dance floor. Girl, it's our time, just you
Yeah, that's quite a bit. See that? And it looks like it looks like the lettuce needs a lot of water because we have been getting lots and lots and lots of rain. So that's a really big harvest compared to the last time.
Tonight I'm letting go, 'cause girl, it's our time, just you and I. Don't run, don't hide, no. I'll do it right. We've got all night. I'll take you so high. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Love you. Baby, you're my muse. I wanna see you move. Baby, let me love you. Love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Love you. Baby, you're my muse. I wanna see you move. Baby, let me love you. Love you. Love you, yeah. Love you, yeah. Love you, yeah. So let me love you. Love you, yeah. Love you, yeah. Love you, yeah. Girl, it's our time, just you and I.
The lettuce good? Fresh, huh? Alright, y'all, so I made it back from Walmart and I did get the pictures printed out, so I have them in the frames. But as far as the lights, as you can see, I have them draped on the bed. I don't like it, so I'm not going to put those up. I'm actually going to take them back to Marshall's. We'll probably do that tomorrow, but no, I'm going to go ahead and take those down. And yeah, that's the end of that. But as soon as the wall dries, we'll go ahead and put up the pictures. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and put all of the pictures in the frame. So this is how I plan to put them on the wall right here. Yeah, so once I get everything ready to place on the wall, once I get the pictures ready to place on the wall, I'll turn the camera on. And then we'll be pretty much done for tonight. So yeah, let me go ahead and get that going and I'll be right back.
Yeah. Nobody told you this before, but you outshine the sun. The type that I've been looking for. I've seen you inside my dreams. So baby, come a little closer. Know that you are the only one. I wanna see your body move. Don't be afraid. And baby, keep the lights on. And baby, keep the lights on. So can't we keep the lights on? I wanna see you.
Okay, y'all, so this is how the curtains turned out. I really like them. I think they look really nice. These are the ones that I had in the living room in our last place. I went with the linen look in here because, you know, the bed is like neutral colors, like the browns and the beige, as you can see there. So I didn't want to bring the gray curtains in here. I can put those. I'll probably just put the gray curtains someplace else. But yeah, this is how they look as far as the color goes. I hope that's a little bit better so that you can see. Now, they are a little bit longer than I would like. they are doing a little bit more than kissing the floor. But it's okay because it's carpet in here, so it's not too bad. I can just lift them up when I vacuum. You see that? You probably can't really tell, but yeah, they are a couple of inches too long, but that's fine. I really like the look.
Tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear that you were just lost, you were just lost. But now you're found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar. Swept up in the moment, sitting in his car. But you know he won't take you far. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take back, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost, you were just lost. But now you're found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.